Hi, this is Sarah in Studio 304. In this video, I'll show you how to undo any editing you've done in Photoshop. So you can always use the Command-Z shortcut, just like in most other programs, to undo the last thing you did. So if I'm making an adjustment here, let's see, I'm going to adjust the color balance, and I decide I don't like that. You can just type Command-Z on the keyboard, and that will undo what you did. Or you can go to the Edit menu, put it back, it'll say undo whatever the last action you did. And then if you want to redo it, you can just hit Command-Z again. If you want to go back farther than just the very last step, you can use the History panel. So this should be in your toolbar. It's on the right side at the very top. It should be the History panel, and when you hover your mouse over it, you'll see that it says History. When you click on that, you'll see a list here of every change you've made to this photo since you opened it. So to return to an earlier version, you just click on the step that you want to go back to, and that will take you back to that stage. But all of your changes are still here, so you can go to different points in your editing, whichever point you want to take it back to or return to. So you should never be afraid of trying things out when you're editing photos, because you can always go back to an earlier state and undo what you've done. So when you're done with that, you can just click the double arrows here to collapse the panel. And then one final way to get your photo back to an earlier state is to use the revert command. This takes your photo all the way back to the very beginning before any changes were made. So if you want to maybe compare a before and after version of your edits versus the original photo, so you can go up here to the File menu and choose Revert about halfway through, and that's what it looked like when we first opened it. And then to undo it, you can just hit Command-Z, and that brings back your edits. So that's a quick way to compare before and after editing.